Who runs the world? Well, you'd be forgiven for thinking it's the one-named powerhouse that is Beyonce. Since her beginnings with Destiny's Child, Beyonce's become one of the most powerful figures in the entertainment business. This year alone has seen her perform again for the president at his second inauguration.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Her legendary halftime spot at the Super Bowl, the release in March of a very candid documentary about her life, and she's in the middle of a global tour that is to include Australia later in the year. No stranger to a recording studio, Beyonce has also voiced a character in the new animated film Epic. Queen Bee plays Queen Tara in a film about good and evil and how we're all connected with the world within.
You're stealing my moves, kid.
It was something I've always wanted to do. You know, I have such a crazy voice when I speak. I hate to hear myself speak. I think everyone does. I hear my little crazy voice coming out of this beautiful, regal woman, and I'm like, this is really strange, but I love it.
Mom, Grub, it's a very nice-looking group of parts. Do you have a favorite?
Boom!
Just to see yourself animated and becoming this something that you could never do in real life. For whatever reason, I've always thought that would be super cool.
Parade, fun, smiling.
I worked with a director, and I think he was, in the beginning, a bit nervous because, you know, I'm a one-namer, and usually we're divas. But I told him, listen, just tell me whatever you have to tell me. I love direction. I'm here to be your muse, and we had fun.
Having given birth to daughter Blue Ivy with husband Jay-Z in January last year, Beyonce began Epic shortly after, which helped her with the required emotions.
I had just given birth. It was the first thing I did, this movie. So I was so full of joy and emotion and
hormones.
Yes, hormones. And I was bawling.
So when do you think you'll be able to introduce the movie to your baby girl? Because I mean, that would be such an honor to be able to do that with your child. Is that why you did it?
Yes, I showed her a few of the scenes. She's still young, so her attention span is about 20 minutes. Yeah. But she did see it, and she was like, wait a minute. That's you. So I think she figured it out. She seemed to be impressed.
Wow.
This is it. This is the one.
You've obviously grown up watching these sort of animations. They were probably a bit simpler when we were growing up. What was the one that had an impact on you and made you want to do a children's film?
Probably Lion King.
There you go.
It was really emotional. And actually, when I was pregnant, they relaunched it, and I saw it once again.
More tears.
Yes.
Yeah.
So she sings, she struts, she acts, and she's a wife and a mother. Is there such a thing as Beyonce time?
When do you rest? I'm worried about you, Beyonce.
I'm worried about me too. You know, if I do things that I love, it works out, and I find time, and I am passionate about it. So I think that's the key to life. It's just finding what you love, and as long as it comes from that passion, my body is like a machine.